Hello, welcome to Bring It to the Table Homestead. We are here in the southern Arizona desert and it is hot, very hot. But we're going into the melon patch with scissors. That dry spot we saw the other day, it was not a water situation. Aphids have infested that area. We're going to go in there and we're going to cut them out. And I'm going to tell you why we're not going to use any chemicals or any of those organic pesticides that you could possibly use to kill them, because there's so many beautiful ladybugs in there and the bees. I don't want to harm any of that, any of Mother Nature's little guys. So I'm going to go in there and cut out that part of the garden in the melon area so we can get rid of it, put those in the burn pile. I don't even want to put that in the compost. I'm tossing those leaves and everything into the burn pile so they can just be gotten rid of. All right, let's do it with scissors. Okay, let's head in. Going through the little gate here. I know it's a low fence, but the one time you think you're going to step over and not have a problem, that's the time you're going to catch your shoe or something. Okay, so I am talking about this area right in here. Do you see all this dryness and things that are going on that are not good things? I'm going to go in there a little further. So we did cut out some last night, but I want to show you really how bad it is in here. So I'm going in. Look at the back of these leaves. Do you see that? Just loaded with aphids. Yep, that's not the plan, people. Not the plan. And I've noticed that's just one of those coffee filters. Get that out of the way. Look at that baby. Looking lovely. Love it. That looks fantastic. Okay, so what we have to do here, let's follow one of these lines here. Whoops, I'm stepping on some things. I'm sorry about that. Let's follow, and lots of flies. So what's going on in here too? I want to find out that as well. So I'm gonna see, there's the ladybugs. Oh, see, hold on, maybe I can get a shot of her from the backside. Hold on, I don't want to harm the ladybugs. Do you see her there? Oh, she went on the other side now. Now she's avoiding me. Oh, she keeps moving around. Okay, but there's ladybugs. Do you see the ladybugs? I hope you can see these ladybugs. They're working so hard to help my garden out. So you're right there. So hard to help my garden out. And right there. I can't even see myself. It's so bright. It's hard for me to see. Yeah, so they're in here trying to do their part. Another one there. So I don't think they can. It's just too much. I think they're completely overwhelmed. So let's kind of find some things here. Let's see. This line right here has tons of it on. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut that. Little ladybug there, she'll fly off hopefully once I lift this up. Let's see where that one's going to. Quick, there we go. Thought I cut it, but I didn't. Okay, let's find out what we got here. Oh, it's going under the water line. Okay, so let's go under the water line. Oh, it had another root going. You know, it's gonna be tragic. I'm sure there's probably a watermelon on here somewhere, but we've got to get this out of here. It has got to go. So let's see. Wow, that's a lot, isn't it? Let's just keep pulling and see. We got to get it out of here. So I'm going to take it. However it's coming out, it's coming out. It's got to go. And I don't want to lay this on top of anything else. I just want to keep walking it all the way out. I don't want to lay this down anywhere to get them to transfer. So I'm just trying to pull it. I know it seems a little rough, but it is out of there. There. Okay, that's out. Now, if I look at the back of these leaves, oh, nice and healthy, but I just spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. Okay, so this line's out of there as well. Where is this one coming from? Right here. Okay, you're out of there. Whoops. I cut it, but it's still hung on by a tendril there or something. Yeah, there. That's it. Tendril was holding it. It's out of there. Okay, what else is going on in here? There's some okra right there. Okay, but still, lots of flies. So I still think we got some things going on. Aphid right there. Okay, so let's go ahead and Get rid of that line. Okay. And like I said, hopefully the ladybugs, I haven't seen any on there that are on there, will just realize, oh, that's not in the area to be in. Okay, so let's take a look. So we have a melon here. Let's see how we're doing on the back of these. I really don't even want to touch these with those scissors. Yeah, those look okay. That's doing all right. Looking okay here. That's not looking good. That looks like that might be spider mites, not positive, but whatever it is, we don't want it. We don't want none of that. You're out of there. Okay, sorry, but that's just life. Sometimes you just gotta get pulled out. Oh man, oh man. Okay, let's see here. I think I can cut on the other side and we'll see if I can find some healthiness further down. Still seems like I'm pulling quite a bit out. There's that part. Where's this going to? Right over here. I know it looks kind of tragic, but hey, it's for the best. Get this infestation out of the garden under control, because we do not want any of this going on. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and cut here. I try to cut it at an angle as much as I can so the water kind of will run off and doesn't sit on the end of the plant. Let's kind of try to see what we got going on here though. Checking the back of the leaves. Okay. Okay. A little something happening here, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that out of there. Right there, looks like it just might be some dirty leaves though. Let me check the back of the leaves. Yeah, that just might be some dirty leaves. Okay, so we'll let that stay. Let's go back into that center area. Whoops, dropped my scissors. Where I still see some things happening. Try not to step on as many vines as I can. There's still a lot of death going on right here. Let's get rid of that line there, which goes along here, and see all these flies. That's also I think it's this main plant. Okay, so let's just do something here. Let's make a drastic decision. We're just going to take the whole plant as far as I can without damaging all these others. All right, at least that'll get me to where I can see if there's more vines elsewhere. Oh my, this is something I didn't want to have to do, but sometimes you just, better to do this now and get this under control as much as we can than to wait until later. Let's see if we can cut here. Let's see what's holding us over here. Let's just go in here and just kind of cut. We're just going to kind of free things up. There's a lot of entanglement, so we might be trimming some things that don't need to be trimmed, but it is for the best that we get all of this out of here. Okay, I'm throwing it all completely out of the Melon Hill area. Okay, let's see what else we got here. What's this? This looks like oh, I might have broke the okra. Oh no, I think I did. Sorry. I think I can probably get some floral tape and maybe mend that, but get it staked, maybe that'll help. Either way, this stuff has to get out of here. All of this is just contaminated, and I'm still seeing more over this way. This line right here needs to get out of here. That was also part of it. Let's see if I got that part. Let's see what we got going here. Take that and we'll cut right there. I think this should get us better under control. Looking at the back of the leaves here, these appear healthy. I don't see a lot of flies in this area, which they were all over that. There's ladybugs there. Thank you, girls. Appreciate you doing your thing and helping out with those aphids and getting rid of them. See, there's one there. I hope you can see that little ladybug right there. And there's a really red one right there. Aw, ladybugs, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, this guy isn't on a plate, but it's also not in a trench, so I'm gonna make sure it sits up here. The good thing is I'm trying to see this vine. Well, the good thing is, and that's one thing I wanted to do, I wanted to cut some of these Let me put this over here because I don't want it to run right here. I want to cut some of these so that after the watermelon they're done, because that way, let's cut this off, because that way the growth will just go to the melon. See, if there was a lot of other melons growing down this vine, this guy wouldn't be getting as much as it needs. So I am going to be in here also trimming. I still see quite a few flies over in here, so I'm gonna keep my eyes open. But whoa, there's that Mondo. Wow, I didn't realize I was in this area, but here's the Mondo. Check this guy out. He or she has gotten so big. Oh wow, look at that. Nice coverage by the leaves, that's good. It's looking good. So we'll talk about how we know when these are ripe, okay? In the grocery store, you see everybody tap, tap, tap and all that, and that's all fantastic. But when you're the person growing them, all you need to do is look for the tendril that's right at the end of where the watermelon is coming out. And once it's curled up, once it starts to curl up and turn brown, that tells you that that watermelon's ripe. Now I can't see that one from there, but oh yes, look at all those. I would move my hand because I didn't want to knock all those ladybugs off. There's a lot of ladybugs right there. Okay, let me see if I can see this one's little deal here. Okay, can you see that in there? Let me see if I can get you in there. Right there is, let's see. Yeah, see, this is where it connects to the watermelon, right here. It's connecting to the watermelon. Okay, this is that tendril right here. When that shrivels up and turns brown, that means that this watermelon is ready. So that's your sign when you're the person growing them. Now when you're at the grocery store, they say the best way to tell is by weight is one thing. A watermelon is riper if it's heavier because it has more water content. Also, the spot on the bottom, you want that to be a nice yellow spot, a large yellow spot, they say, to show more ripeness. So that spot, obviously we're not going to see that on some of our melons because we have them on plates. But once again, we don't need that. We're the farmer. We're growing them. Oh, looky, here's some more. This is what I need to do though. See, this is why I need to be in here. I need to pause for a second so I can go sterilize my scissors with some vinegar, and I'm gonna come back and cut the rest of these back. But I don't want to cut them with these aphid contaminated scissors, okay? So we wanna get these clean, come back in, and then we'll trim off after some of these melons, so some of these melons will be getting much more nutrition. So hold on. I was just getting ready to stake up this okra, and I see on the back of it, it's just infested with aphids. So it's for the best. It did break, but it's got to go. It can't stay in the garden. So I cut it back. Let me see if this little piece. Well, I'm just gonna pull the whole thing out because yeah, or just cut it down because it's got aphids all over it. So we're just gonna get rid of it. Poor okra, sorry. But I just saw that as I was walking out to go get my scissors cleaned off, and I thought, you know what? I'm gonna do a little bit more of these that are like looking like they're pretty much dead and stepped on, and because they're in the infestation area and I just wanna get rid of them. I just wanna cut some of this back. See, there's still some more right here, more aphids. So I'm gonna continue to do this before I clean my scissors, and then we'll clean them and then we'll come back and do some pruning. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Now I have cleaned up the scissors and sterilized them, so I think we're good. As you can see, that's the big spot right there where I took out as much as I could. I hope I got all of it. If not, I'll continue to watch it and trim. But I am going to do some drastic pruning here, and I'm going to show you why. Hold on a second. Let me step in here and show you this. Okay, so this guy right here, this big, my Mondo, that's his name. His name's Mondo. Hi, Mondo. Okay, so this guy, Mondo, let's find Mondo's vine. Okay, here's Mondo's vine right here. Let's see where it's heading. It's going up over and somewhere that way. Okay, fine. It's going that way somewhere. Okay, we're good. Okay, that's just the plate cracking. I probably pressed on a little bit hard. That's okay. But it's going that way somewhere. Okay, so that's good. Then let's follow it the other direction. Oh, can you see there? Oops, it's so bright I can hardly see the screen myself. Okay, so let's follow it the other direction. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Down this way. Do-do-do. Holding on to it. Going under. Going over. Through the woods to grandmother's house. Oh no, I'm sorry. Here we go. Still going. My hand's in there somewhere. It's right here. We're going along here, 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 and okay, so we have the end. Okay, so that's the end of it. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back. We're just gonna leave it in there. It's just gonna die in there, so it's gonna be fine. We're just gonna go back and make sure that we're talking about the same one. Yes, we are. I double checked. It is the right vine. Okay, so after this watermelon, after Mondo, we are going to go down to right here. So I'm going to give it a little bit so it has some area to die off and it doesn't affect Mondo. And I'm going to go in here right on the vine and I'm going to clip at an angle. And I probably am not going to be able to get that vine out. But, oh, maybe. Let's see. Through the woods to grandmother's house once again. It is pretty entangled, but maybe I can without doing too much damage. Okay, got it out. There it is. Toss it to the side. Now, all of the energy here for Mondo is, it stops. There's no more of that growing all those leaves down the vine and the possibility of another watermelon coming along. Mondo, you got it. Giving it to you. You got it. Okay. So let's do another thing too. Let's find out what this vine, this little one, is on here, right here, and make sure that someone else isn't on that vine up here somewhere. Going up, going under, following it through, over here. Oh, let's see, that one. That looks like it's going straight into the root over there, okay? So we're gonna let this continue, but it's starting to get like a weird shape to it. It's kind of getting a weird gourdy thing going on. So most farmers would probably say, hey, you know, just go ahead and get rid of that one and let another one develop, but I don't see another one on that vine. Oop, sorry ladybug, sorry, didn't mean to disturb you. That's ending about right there. So what I'm gonna do, and maybe this will help, it probably grew that way because it was sitting so close to this one. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut that vine, go over here a little ways, give it some space, snippy snippy. I'm not going to worry about taking out the rest of it. But I am going to sit this like this in hopes that it has more space now. So we'll put it right there in hopes that maybe this weird little crook here, that may not grow out of it, but I mean, it'll have more space to spread now. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to kind of follow the vines on some of these and make sure that after the watermelon, we go ahead and just, oh, this looks like some more aphid area in here. I don't want to clip that right now because my scissors are clean, so I'm not going to do that. But I will probably just pinch it off before I go, though. So let's take a look at this one as well, too. This is a nice size one here. Let's see. Here, going along through the woods. Okay, so it's ending right about there. So I'm just gonna make it easy. Let's just, right about there. Let's just clip that right there. Boom. Okay, so now, after this one, that's it. It's just this guy. Enjoy it. It's all you. You got this. Okay, let's continue on and check on, let's try to get in here somehow. Okay, let's check on, see this right here? That, I think that's spider mites because that's on the top side of the leaf. I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna look that up and find out what's going on with that. But let's take a look at this one. It's underneath here. Okay, vine, where are you? Yeah, it looks like some spider mite activity might be going on down here. Okay, so here's this one. Let's see if we can see the vine is here, going down. Oh, it got some additional roots going right there. That's kind of cool. When the vine hits the ground, sometimes it starts another root system. I'm trying to see exactly where it's going, trying to follow it as best I can. Underneath, going here. Oh, to where? Wow, it is really going somewhere. A ways. It must be going up that way somewhere. Either way, after the melon, let's go the other direction on it. You probably can't see. Okay, so there's the stem right there. Whoops, cracked another plate. That's okay, don't worry about that. Okay, so we're going through here, here, weaving my way in, here, through here. I am right here, 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 here. Going on. That's a lot. Still going. Okay, found the end. Oops, pulled up someone's line. Let me put that back down. Hopefully I didn't mess that up. Okay, so here it is right here. So let's go ahead after this watermelon and give it some space. Let's see, let's look real close, sorry. Just kind of had to move around with my hand here. There's the vine there. Okay, so let's give it a little ways to go. Right here. That's it. So we're gonna cut right there. And that is out of there. And hopefully I got the right one. Looks like I did. Yay! It's out of there. Okay. All right. So now that one gives that one some more energy because now it's not feeding the whole vine going off to, whoops, sorry, I hit the microphone. Now it's not feeding the whole vine going off to hither and there, everywhere. Got some of the coffee. We had some wind the other day. Some of the coffee filters have blown over. Let's see if I can find this one, hopefully a little quicker. Let's see. Okay, here we are. Oh, this guy. Wait, oh, I thought that was his trindle turning brown, but I don't think that's it. Hold on. Let me see if I keep stepping on plates. It's no problem, people. Okay, here's its vine right here. There's a bug there. There's its vine right here. Okay, so let's see. I don't see where its tendrils at. It must be hidden somewhere that I'm not seeing it, but it must be on the other side. I can't see it right now. But either way, this guy looks like he is going off hither. So let's see. It's really hard to get in here, these vines. I'll do better next year as far as laying out Melon Hill. This is our first year, so I'm just thrilled that we have so much growth. Here's that line that's going from that vine, and I'm going to give it a little snippy right there and pull that out. There we go. Okay, so now that one will get much more energy. So that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to go around the garden. I'm going to find the melons, the ones that I can get into, and I'm going to clip the vine maybe 6 inches after the plant, and we will give that energy. That energy then will stop growing all those extra vine and give that energy to the melon. So hopefully we'll get some real ripe ones real soon. But I am going to check further for more aphids. I'm on the aphid hunt, people. All right, that's the video for the day. I am so glad you stopped by the homestead. Please, as always, be happy, be well, and be blessed. And until next time, see you later on the homestead.